Rhythmic values in music refer to the duration of individual musical sounds or notes. They determine the rhythm of a piece of music, and how the beats are divided into smaller units. The most basic rhythmic values are whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, and 16th notes. Whole notes last for 4 beats in 4/4 time, and are represented by an open circle with no stem. Half notes last for 2 beats, and are represented by an open circle with a stem. Quarter notes last for 1 beat, and are represented by a filled-in circle with a stem. Eighth notes last for half a beat, and are represented by a filled-in circle with a stem and a flag. 16th notes last for a quarter of a beat, and are represented by a filled-in circle with a stem and 2 flags. These rhythmic values can be combined and grouped in different ways to create complex rhythms, and they can also be altered by adding dots after the note head, or by using other symbols such as rests or ties. Rhythmic values are the building blocks of rhythm in music, and they determine the duration of individual musical sounds. Understanding rhythmic values is essential for being able to read sheet music and for being able to play music with a strong sense of rhythm. Hello and welcome to our lesson on rhythmic values in music. In this lesson, we'll be exploring the building blocks of rhythm in music, including whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, and 16th notes. You'll learn how to recognize these different rhythmic values and how they can be combined to create complex rhythms. Whether you're just starting out with music or are looking to expand your musical knowledge, this lesson is for you. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of rhythmic values in music. Let's get started. Rhythmic notation for simple meters. Rhythmic values. The parts of a note are labeled in figure. The wavy line attached to the stem of a single note is a flag, and the horizontal line connecting 2 or more notes is a beam. A chart of common note values and their equivalent rests, durations of silence, in simple meters is given in figure. A whole note divides into 2 half notes, a half note divides into 2 quarter notes, and so on. You can create smaller note values by adding flags or beams to the stem. Eighth notes, for example, have 1 beam, 16th notes 2 beams, a 32nd note has 3 flags or beams, and a 64th note 4. Flags and beams are notational choices, the rhythms they notate sound the same. In some meters, you will see longer note values, such as the breve, which lasts twice as long as a whole note, sometimes written as a double whole note. Meter signatures. A meter signature, or time signature, at the beginning of a score establishes the meter type and beat unit, the note value that gets 1 beat. In Amazing Grace, the upper number means that there are 3 beats in each full measure, while the lower number indicates the beat unit. The quarter note gets 1 beat. Meter signatures are written with 2 numbers, one above the other, as in figure. In simple meters, the upper number tells how many beats are in a measure. This number is 2, 3, or 4, to represent simple duple, triple, or quadruple meter. The lower number indicates the beat unit, which note gets 1 beat: 2, half note, 4, quarter note, 8, eighth note, or 16, 16th note. Besides numbers, you may see other symbols to represent meter signatures. For example, C, called common time, represents 4 to 4. And this symbol, called à la brève or cut time, represents 2 to 2. Summary. Meter signatures you are likely to see in simple meters include simple duple, simple triple, simple quadruple. Thank you for watching our video about rhythmic values in music. We hope that you found the information and examples helpful in your understanding of the fundamental building blocks of rhythm in music. If you have any questions or would like to see more tutorials like this, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and share this video with your friends and fellow musicians. And as always, keep making beautiful music. Thank you for watching.